Timeout called, the Bucks. And Clark, is a Midwest guy. You grew up watching your teams go up against the Bucks, and even as a player, you faced off against them more than your fair share. When you think about the history of the Milwaukee Bucks, who leaves an imprint on your mind for how they helped that franchise?
Well, guys that I actually played against, Sid Moncrief would be at the top of the list because he was so integral to the Bucks' success. Really good at both ends of the floor, a leader. I didn't have to guard him, but I played against those really good Bucks teams in the early, mid-'80s, and he was a big part of that.
Paul kicks to Thomas. He dishes it to McCollum. To the paint, trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Kicks it out to McCollum. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Green. Green's got his 8th assist in the game. Paul with the ball. He's got 11. No good on the three.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Parker outside. And it's Parsons with the extra effort. And now it's a 9-point Piston lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Got a hand on it. Green left side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense did not do a good job guarding that one, Kevin. Don't know how he missed that layup.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Green with a screen on McCollum. Richardson dishes to Green. It's stolen by Green. Parsons for three. Arthur grabs the board. Bucks trail by 9. Al Paul. McCollum outside. Back to Paul. Here's the three. Here's Arthur. And he lays it straight in. Arthur's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great effort, terrific instincts. That's just solid all-around play, Kevin.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And when you look at what the Pistons have done, pretty clear this is a team that has a vision of who they want to be. Strong defensively, really good at rebounding the basketball, and I think deliberate and patient on the offensive side of the floor.
A different look for Milwaukee. Decker comes in for Lance Thomas. And it's Ntilikina in for Chris Paul. And Detroit with a change here, too. Graham's checked in. Now, here's Exum. Dishes it to Graham. Detroit, no good that time either. And with the Pistons, this has been the identity the team has been aiming for under Stan Van Gundy. It's taken shape, but has yet, Greg, to produce big results.
I think it's because they've just always been 1 or 2 pieces short of making that next jump. I think the conference has gotten stronger, and while their best players are really good, I don't think they're quite at that elite level yet to allow this group to take that next step.
Here's Parker. Lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Pistons leading by 9. And here's Exum. Screened by Parker. Exum kicks to Green. The dish to Parker. Off with the layup. Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Ntilikina. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. A 3 from McCollum. Chandler kicks to McCollum. Back to Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean dunk that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Parker left side. Shoots over Arthur.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
It's McCollum on the wing. There's the screen. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Richardson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Parker. Nails the baby hook. Parker's got 17.
Yeah, really love the second effort on the glass from Parker. This guy never gives up on the offensive glass.
McCollum outside. Over Richardson. Again, McCollum missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
That's a 2 from Parker. Another miss by Parker.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
5 to shoot. Cullen passes to Chandler.
Oh! Talk about bringing it.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
A different look for Milwaukee. Zeller, he's checked in for Chandler. And Udo subbed in for Darrell Arthur. And then for Detroit, David West, he's checked in for Green. Reddick comes in for Richardson. And Monks subbed in for Exum. West draws the double. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. West has got his 3rd bucket of the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Feeds to Decker. They set the pick. And a wide open look for McCollum. Again, McCollum missing.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting. Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Detroit leading by 9.
And J.J. Redick with the prototype when it comes to his release point on that jump shot. So quick off the catch. Always has his feet set and squared and ready to deliver that dagger.
Pass to Zeller. Over West. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's now 10 points for Cody Zeller.
And when he squares up, his height makes him a tough assignment.
Yeah, and he knows how to utilize that size. He takes advantage of it. And that's why he's able to take his time on these shots, because he knows he has that extra height advantage.
Parker double teamed. Now the feed to Monk. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks trail by 9. There's 1:54 left here in the 3rd quarter. They set the pick. Pick by Zeller. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. McCollum's got 14 points.
And that's an element